Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. I woke up this morning, right, 7 a.m, yeah, 7 a.m, and I'm thinking, okay, let's check what's going on, what's the latest, and I'm looking, Chelsea announced Koulibaly 2 hours before that. 5 a.m. Chelsea decided to announce Koulibaly. Look, I appreciate right now, yeah, Chelsea are in the United States. We're on a pre-season in the United States. The team and the squad are running on American time. We have an American owner. But 5 a.m, lads, really... I didn't have time. I didn't even have time. I had a completely busy day. I knew I had to get up early, get ready, boom, and get on with my day. I see the news as soon as I wake up. I'm like, I can't get a video out. I don't have the time. It's impossible. I have to wait until the evening. So here it is. Unfortunately, it's going to have to come about 12 hours, actually more. What is it? 14 hours after the announcement. Chelsea Football Club, you've let us down here. Honestly, but it is what it is. Look, the most important thing in this is Chelsea Football Club have completed the signing of Kalidou Koulibaly. And let's get right into it because this one is an exciting one. We wanted a replacement for Rudiger. Well, guess what? We got one. Let's dive right into the latest. Here it is. Introducing our second signing of the summer. Koulibaly completes Chelsea move. And look, you can see the time. 6 a.m. 6:01 was when Chelsea decided to unveil it. Unbelievable. We go into the actual article on the Chelsea website. Koulibaly completes Chelsea move with the nice backdrop of Las Vegas. And it goes on to say, Kalidou Koulibaly is the second player to join Chelsea this summer. The defender arrives from Napoli and has signed a 4-year deal at Stamford Bridge. Koulibaly, an international teammate of Edouard Mendy's, will significantly bolster our defensive options following the departures of Tony Rudiger and Andreas Christensen. There's a nice video here of Koulibaly in Las Vegas with the shirt and whatnot. Widely regarded as one of the best centre-backs in world football, the Senegalese possesses all the attributes an elite modern defender requires. He is a great leader or reader of the game. I thought it was going to say leader. Reader of the game, a goal threat, and also adept in possession. Comfortable bringing the ball out of playing progressive passes to put his team on the attack. He has been deployed in a back three and a back four during his 8 years at Napoli. The captain of Senegal, Koulibaly, is a natural leader and strong character. He has plenty of experience challenging for domestic and international titles and joins the Blues ahead of the 2022-23 campaign, aiming to do just that. Another nice picture of him in Vegas. I'm very happy to be here with this team at Chelsea, said Koulibaly. It's a big team in the world, and my dream was always to play in the Premier League. Chelsea came first to get me in 2016, but we didn't make it. Now when they come to me, I accepted it because they really wanted me to come to the Premier League to play for them. When I spoke to my good friends Edu and Jorginho, they made my choice easier, so I'm really happy to be with you today. I want to thank the fans because I saw a lot of them in London, and on the plane, everybody was happy for me to be here, so I want to thank them, and I hope the season will be really good, and we will give some good moments to the fans. Todd Boehly, chairman and co-controlling owner, said, Kalidou Koulibaly is one of the world's elite defenders, and we are delighted to be welcoming him to Chelsea. A great leader and an exemplary team player, Kalidou brings a wealth of experience and attributes that will benefit our squad and the club as a whole. Welcome to Chelsea, Kalidou. There we go. Happy days, happy days. And then we've got all the pictures of Koulibaly in Vegas. Another one. We've got this. We weren't lying. No cap. I like that. Chelsea are, the social media team at Chelsea are getting with the times. No cap. Yeah. Ironic. Anyway, this picture was very wholesome. Club and country, Edu Mendy and Koulibaly together in Chelsea shirts, just as they are for their national team. So that's very, very good to see. Koulibaly's words, very, very nice to hear. Even Todd Boehly, seems to know exactly how important Koulibaly is going to be to this team. I think it's safe to say that Todd Boehly has at least done some research into the game, understands the game, maybe even has been watching the game for a very long time and we just don't know. I think the fact that he's American, a lot of people think, he knows nothing about soccer or football, as we call it. But even in his interviews prior to taking over at Chelsea, he never used the word soccer. He always used football, despite American football being football in the United States. So it seems like he is someone that actually is putting in a lot of effort to making sure we're getting what we need. Koulibaly, nice to know that Edu Mendy, of course, his international teammate, but not just that, Jorginho, who's been rumoured with constant moves away, who came out recently and spoke about how he's happy at Chelsea and he just wants to stay, and all these rumours keep popping up every year, but he's happy to just stick around. He wants to be at Chelsea and he loves it here. That's what you want to hear. That's what you want to hear. So it's nice that he got involved to try and make this happen, and Kalidou Koulibaly has come to Chelsea Football Club. So you know what? Koulibaly, I'm very happy with this because he is a top class central defender. He's exactly what we need with the departures of Rudiger. Now we know, as I've said, that we're going to be going after Kimpembe, it seems. He's probably going to be coming in, if he does, as a left centre-back, which would mean Koulibaly would probably shift over to the right centre-back role, or even the centre-back, who is quite versatile in order to play across anywhere of the back three. Koulibaly is going to be a big asset for us. And as I've said, as I've seen a few people, I don't want to say worried, but with a little bit of doubt. He's 31. He's getting old. Koulibaly takes care of himself in the same way Thiago Silva does. He is renowned for being someone that leads his life by example, and in his spare time does a lot to make sure that he keeps himself in good condition. He's not a drinker. He's not someone who goes out all the time. He's someone that does focus on a lot of recovery. He's someone that keeps in good shape, and on the pitch he's a monster. So I think we're in very good hands. In the same way Silva looks after himself, in the same way everyone knows the way that Cristiano Ronaldo looks after himself. There are some footballers that just like that. They don't get up to any antics and they just focus on football and family. That's it. Koulibaly is one of those. So we're in very good hands. 31 years old as a central defender is not old, especially in his condition. He definitely has another 4 or 5 years in the tank. We've done a very good deal here. For £33 million, an outstanding deal. So Kalidou Koulibaly, welcome to Chelsea, my man. This is going to be fantastic. I can't wait for the new season now. And you know what's crazy? We're not done. In terms of signings, some people might think, oh, that's all we're getting. We're actually not. We're getting more. So I'm looking forward to seeing where all of this is going. Much like other teams are buying players, we are now in the midst of getting players. So you see, you remember the times when I don't know, a lot of you were panicking. I was panicking at first, but then I understood, oh, you know what? The board have changed. Lukaku has had to get sorted out. We've resolved that. Now they're going to start getting things in motion. We were getting things in motion, guys. Sterling's now through the door. Koulibaly's now through the door. More are coming through the door. Wait and see. This is going to be tasty. Right. Let's get to some other news very quickly. I want to mention this. This is important. I feel like on a footballing level and on a personal level, I appreciate this. Let's check this out. Bournemouth FC. I've said a huge thank you to Chelsea FC for bringing a strong 11 to the LV Bet Stadium, Meadow Park this evening. Good luck for the season. # We Are The Wood. Now, Chelsea did field an 11 against Bournemouth. It was the under-23s, you could say, the under-23s, at least not the ones that have gone out to the first team squad like, Broja, Gallagher, all these guys that have gone on loan to Premier League clubs and other clubs. They're with the first team. But the under-23s have fielded a team to play a friendly. They played against Bournemouth, and N'Golo Kante and Loftus-Cheek did feature. Now, these two have not managed to join the squad in the United States because of their, let's say, their jib-jab status. Yeah? There's certain things you can't say on here. If not, videos could get demonetized. I'm not putting myself through that. So, you guys know what I mean. They didn't travel because of that status, right? They weren't allowed into the United States, or at least to the states where Chelsea were going to. I'm not sure if it's nationwide or if it's certain states, but they couldn't go. So they stayed back and they joined the under-23s in order to get some game time, and Kante and Loftus-Cheek did play against Bournemouth. Bournemouth come out with a very nice thank you for Chelsea playing a strong team to try and test them and to get them having a very decent pre-season game, and they showed appreciation. So I just want to say that, I appreciate Bournemouth for the gesture. Much appreciated, and good luck to you guys for the season as well, Bournemouth. I wish you all the best. Let's get into some other transfer news and what is going on. We have Serge Gnabry. Fabrizio confirms, official and confirmed, Gnabry has extended his contract until June 2026. New deal approved and signed as announced by the player. Chelsea were interested in signing him, but Gnabry's priority has always been to sign a new deal at Bayern Munich. So, yeah, were the Chelsea links just a bit of a smokescreen? Perhaps. Some people said, it's because he played for Arsenal. We'll get to one player that played for Arsenal very shortly. Guess what? He's come to Chelsea. Before that, though, Armando Broja. What is going on with Broja? We're hearing constant links. We're hearing constant prices. We're now hearing bids. This has happened. Check this out. Armando Broja. Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel has said, Armando Broja's our player first of all, and as of now we have no interest in selling him. He's here to make an impression, Tuchel added. West Ham have submitted a €35 million bid for Broja, but it's up to Chelsea now. Let me tell you this, right, off the bat. Broja, as well as Gallagher, as well as all the other players that have gone on pre-season, will be monitored during pre-season. They will not be sold, even if a bid has come in now. I think that will be rejected. €35 million as well. Now, West Ham, come on. I understand. You start low, right? Normal business. So I'm not having a go at West Ham, but up it. Up it if you even want to think about this. Now, we know West Ham are going after Scamacca. And I don't know if maybe the Broja bid is to try and get Scamacca through the door or vice versa. But maybe one of them is a smokescreen for the other. But Broja right now is in pre-season. Tuchel will be monitoring Broja for the entirety of pre-season to see exactly what he has on his hands. If he's convinced that, nah, you know what, Broja isn't exactly what I'm looking for here, then we'll sell him. If he is, he ain't going anywhere. And my bet right now is I don't think any striker's going. Because I don't think we're getting a striker. I think we've got Sterling. The way that Tuchel's talking in press conferences, he was even asked about Ronaldo, and he's coming out saying, no, our priority was Sterling. We're good. We're now focusing on our other priorities like our defenders and whatnot. So, in terms of our striking situation, I feel like we're going to be playing with a very versatile front three rather than a striker. I feel like it's going to be Sterling, Kai Havertz, and then if we get a right winger, or if we don't, then, I don't know, whoever. But, Broja, Havertz, Timo Werner, even Michy Batshuayi, who is on the pre-season tour right now. I can't even believe we still have him on the books. Yes, for those that don't know, Batshuayi still plays for Chelsea. Like it's crazy how he still managed to hold on for this long, but he's there. So I think in terms of strikers, I just don't see us getting anyone. Lewandowski's joined Barcelona. That is official, and it's confirmed, and it's done. So there you are. Barca have managed to find the money from behind the sofa somewhere. Don't know where they're getting this cash from, but anyway, that's a story for a different day. We've discussed Barcelona. We don't need to mention them. All I'm going to say is I hope we get Barca in the Champions League. Yeah, I hope it happens. I pray it happens. Anyway, let's wait. If they can get out the group stage first, we'll see. They might be going back into the Europa League. Now, I think they're going to go to the last 16, but we'll see. And talking about an Arsenal, man. I mentioned him yesterday, but here is the official confirmation. Arsenal fans, look away. Omari Hutchinson's move to Chelsea has been confirmed. There he is, suited and booted, with the shirt, nice number 7, ready to link up with the Chelsea under-23s. Hutchinson, my boy, welcome to Chelsea. You've made the best decision of your life, son. You've made the best decision of your life. So, welcome to Chelsea, mate. I can't wait to see you in action. He's a baller. He's a very talented footballer. He's a very, very talented attacking midfielder. I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to do for the under-23s. I'm looking forward to seeing how he's going to be playing against his old club, Arsenal. And I'm looking forward to seeing maybe him break into the first-team squad, maybe next season, the season after. But at some point, I see this guy making it. So we've made a very good acquisition here. Chelsea have been very smart here. They've taken advantage of the situation. We've got one hell of a baller here. Hutchinson, keep your eyes on him. Keep your eyes on him. There we are. That's the latest. Let me know your thoughts on today's video. Koulibaly, everything I've discussed. Again, welcome to Chelsea Koulibaly. Now, Chelsea will be playing a pre-season game tonight. I won't be doing every coverage on that because that starts at 3 a.m. here. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. You will get a review tomorrow of that pre-season game. My overall thoughts, it won't be a review because I'm not going to be watching it live. I'm going to be asleep. I'm going to be watching what I can tomorrow, Sunday, to try and catch up to most of that game and see how it all went down. I'll give you my thoughts. But, yeah, 3 a.m. kickoff. That's not happening. But Chelsea are playing a pre-season game. Club America, I believe. 3 a.m. UK time. We're in Vegas. I don't know if that's 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. I don't know. I think it's 7 p.m., 8 p.m., somewhere there. Vegas time. So if you want to catch that, you can. That's happening tonight. We'll keep our eyes on who's going to be playing. One player that I do want to mention, Gallagher. In training so far, it looks like Tuchel is paying a lot of attention to Gallagher. And it looks like Gallagher will not be going anywhere. He will be part of the squad next season. 100%. I'm pretty convinced. So don't need to worry about that. Broja and some of the others, it's a bit 50-50, but we'll see. But there we are. Let me know your thoughts down below. Much appreciated. Enjoy the game if you are watching it. And I'll catch all of you tomorrow. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed this. And I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a good one, people. See you then. Take care. And peace.